Ethan, 22 wickets in 6 games for the Bears. You must be really pleased with how you started.
Yeah, I feel pleased that I've been able to contribute in some games. I mean, obviously you always reflect and there's areas that you'd like to improve on. I felt it was a bit expensive at points in the first few games. A few crucial spells that I would have liked to bowl better. But I think, being able to feel like hopefully the lads feel that we can start well and stuff with the ball. I've been fortunate to get a few rewards off that. But no, I've been pleased. I'm pleased with how I'm bowling. I'm starting to feel like, even in these 6 games, against some high quality opposition, I understand my bowling a bit better. Feel like I've grown a little bit even through this short block. So hopefully can continue to do that and support the lads.
You look like you're enjoying yourself out there.
That's good. I am. I like playing, and hopefully that comes across in the right way. I don't always get it right, but yeah, a few words I'd like to take back in there. But no, it's great, and I feel really fortunate. The lads have been so supportive, encouraging Westy, Barnsley, Walks. The way I feel, kind of that having that foundation to go out and try and express yourself on the field. I've really enjoyed, and I'm glad that people can see that. Yeah.
And you've had a couple of spells against Surrey and the first innings against Hampshire where you were unlucky not to get more wickets. I mean, you've certainly put in a shift there and didn't quite get the reward.
Oh, cheers. I mean, that is we've just been about before. That's the nature of bowling, and I think you trust or have to trust that if you keep doing the right things and feel like you're doing the right things, that it will change and even out. And I've had my fair share of fortune as well, top edges, caught third man, whatever it is. So you forget those when you feel hard done by and stuff. But I think one thing I've not always been good at in the past, if it hasn't gone perfectly in the wickets column, kind of gone searching, and then actually you end up making it harder for yourself. You go for more runs and you make the task harder. So understanding my role within the side, and if I can reflect honestly and think that I'm doing the right things with the ball, just trusting that the kind of the rewards that you want in that wickets column will come, and it's amazing how fast things can change. So
we've got a question for you, Ethan.
Yeah.
Who has hit the most 6s for Warwickshire so far this season?
Al or Barney? It's not. No, I'm an absolute short side warrior. No, I'm a short side warrior. It doesn't count.
5 6s.
Really?
Yeah.
Absolute Slogsville. No, they can't. I only do it if the boundary's 20 metres and shut my eyes, swing.
Check this morning, mate. It's genuine.
I hope I'm not expected to keep that up. I get my poles rearranged every time I go out there.
Because we knew we were signing a quality bowler, but you've contributed really important runs with the bat as well.
Oh, thanks. So it's been nice. I've always felt like I've not done myself justice with the bat through no one's fault but my own. And I think, I feel really fortunate. I've been well supported here and challenged and pushed to take it. I would like to say I've always taken it seriously, but to really feel like I can achieve something with it and do a job for the team. And yeah, it was a bit different bang at 8 this week. I felt that, but I hope I can keep just getting better, spending time out there, making better decisions, not giving away weak dismissals, which I have done a couple of times, and maybe throwing a few counter punches every now and then to the short side.
Sounds good. Let's have a look ahead to this weekend, Ethan. It'll be your first Pears derby. How are you feeling going into that? Yeah,
excited. I've obviously never experienced that before, and I think I just love playing, so any game is super exciting. I think we're in a good spot as well, so that also contributes to that in terms of, if we're able to get a positive result here, that makes that first block a really, really encouraging one, and a nice kind of launching pad hopefully for the rest of the Red Bull summer. So yeah, really looking forward to it.
And it's a pitch that kind of traditionally has been seamer friendly, so hopefully there might be something in there for you.
Yeah, I hope so. There's been a few strange wickets, I think, this year. Teams not quite sure what to expect and stuff. Last week looked interesting, so we'll just have to adapt. And we've actually, in that sense, we've been fortunate. We've played on a number of different wickets this year, and I feel like through the block we've got better at reacting to them quicker and kind of working out what's needed on what surface quicker. So this will be another challenge to do that.
And it's a tight ground, might get
Yeah.
a little bit of banter from some of the,
Yeah.
the Worcester fans, but it all adds to the occasion.
Absolutely, and I enjoy that. I like it when it feels like people care about it. So, it's all
And
good.
then I think the last time you played at New Road, Ethan, you got promotion with Middlesex, so some fond memories.
Yeah, there's my only first class game there. That was a pretty mad game. Good memories, and finished off actually with watching the Liam Norwell nine-fer with Ed Barnard on the balcony there. See what he was going next year. So yeah, fond memories indeed. Hopefully
that was Barney's last game, wasn't it?
Barney's last game for Worcester. Yeah. So yeah, and a special game for the Bears.